Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Abbey Krystal TV. Yeah, Abbey Krystal TV. Yes, for a lot of you that just come to my channel, okay, you're highly welcome. For a returning subscriber, you're welcome back as well. For the OGs here on my channel, you know that my channel name used to be Abbey Krystal, but now I've added TV to it, so it is now known as Abbey Krystal TV. Okay, so yes, this is my show now. It's like a whole lot of interesting topics, interesting videos are coming your way, because right now I have commercialized it. It's now Abbey Krystal TV. You're going to be seeing a whole lot of topics, a whole lot of topics will be discussed here on my channel. It's going to be diversified. Okay, I'm not going to be like more into real estate content, beauty pageants, lifestyle and all that. I'm going to be analyzing different topics as they come, because I want to be able to entertain my audience. Okay, that is why I'm here. So that's more reason why I am here. I created this channel first of all to pass out information to my viewers, and I know that a lot of people really want to see that diversity in what I can do, like trying to diversify my channel, and also trying to bring in new new ideas, okay, to make my channel grow. So I am now rebranding my channel, and it is now to be known as Abbey Krystal TV. Okay, so please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, this is the best time, okay, for you to subscribe. Okay, please subscribe and click on the bell notification button to get notified whenever I post new videos here on my channel. So guys, let us go back to the topic, and I'll be right back. So guys, for today's topic is going to be on a very important issue. I've been seeing this play out on social media, on YouTube, and a lot of people have come and talk about having house helps. Okay, over here in Nigeria we call our maids house help, okay, or rather help. Someone that you bring into your house to help you with the house chores. Even some people even bring house helps that help them to cook their meals, wash their clothes, and also take care of their children, all in one. So guys, as a married woman here in Nigeria, I know that sometimes it's not easy for you to juggle your marital life, like your family life and your work. Okay, yes, as a career woman, like you have a 9-to-5 job and you have kids, it's kind of difficult for you to juggle both. And yeah, for me as a married woman, I've been married for 2 years now, and probably before I got married, my husband does not really like the idea of having helps. Like, he told me that he doesn't want help, like he doesn't want house help. By the time we start having children and we are going to be busy, he will just want a nanny, not help. Okay, when it comes to cooking his meals, I should be the one to make his meals, I should be the one to do every other thing apart from taking care of the kid. Okay, apart from, of course, you need a nanny to take care of your kids, because as it is right now, I am working remotely, so I have a lot of time on my hands to take care of the kids and do everything that I need to do. So pending to when we now have our own kids, then we can now have a nanny that will take care of the kids. Okay, maybe while I'm busy, while I'm working, or while I have other things to do, the nanny will take care of the kids. Okay, so now in this Nigerian space where we have a lot of YouTubers that are now stay-at-home moms, that now make money from their homes, and definitely do not have time to take care of their kids as well. So now I want to talk about this trending issue about certain YouTubers that are maltreating their house helps, trying to not treating their house helps the way they ought to, and also trying to paint a picture of helping their helps, like trying to paint the picture that they are taking care of their helps, they are doing everything for their helps online, while offline is a different scenario altogether. Like, they maltreat their helps, some even molest their helps. Okay, they beat their helps and all that. So I'm not like calling names, but I feel like this is what has been trending now on the YouTube space, where a lot of people talk about YouTubers faking the life of their mates online and doing a different thing offline. Okay, so for me, I feel like if you know that you cannot take off a house help, like you cannot treat them like your own flesh and blood or your own sister. Of course, there's no how you can treat someone like your flesh and blood or your own sister, but at least respect them, okay? For the fact that they left their homes, you know, to come and help you out in your home does not mean that you should treat them badly. Yes, they have families too, okay? Their families, if things were to be equal with them, I don't think they would allow their child or their relative to come and work with a total stranger, okay? So please, even if you are taking your house help from the village, take care of them. Let it be that what you're showing them online is what you're showing them offline. Because I've come, like, these are things that I see every day, you know, as a lawyer. Like, I've had cases, you know, where I worked with previously in a law firm. I've had cases of domestic violence, of couples maltreating their helps, okay, up to the extent of beating them and starving them for days without food. And that is bad. That is so bad. If you know you cannot take off a human being, like a help that came to your house, then there's no need having help in the first place. You know, my own reason, like I said, my own reason for not having help was because that my husband does not want a house help. Like, seriously, he just wants someone that will be coming and going. Maybe probably when we start having children, then we cannot have a nanny that will come and go, not nanny that will stay, okay? Because he doesn't want a situation whereby you know, he doesn't just want that idea of having a help. And for me, I'm the kind of person that I don't know how to mistreat people. Like, I'm the kind of person that if I have a house, yes, I've gone to a colleagues' houses that when they talk to their help, like, I'm like, wow. So this person can really shout like this. Like, I shout, like I will scold you when you are going wrong, but I don't. I see them as human. Like, I am a very conscious person when it comes to dealing with people. Like, I'm very sensitive, so I kind of like the way I treat you is the way that I want to be treated. So I'm very careful when I treat people. Like, the way I treat people, I'm very careful. Like, I kind of sensitive to their needs. I'm a very sensitive person. So if a person is not happy being with me, like, I can feel it, and I'll just let go of the person. Like, if you're not happy being with me, then there's no need having you under my roof, okay? So those are the things I want to really throw out there. Like, if you know that you cannot handle the pressures of having a help, a maid, a house help in your house, please don't have a help. Don't have a help that you'll be beating every day, scolding every day. If the person does not really, like, for example, if you have a new help, for example, you give the help your guidelines, your rules and regulations, what you don't like, and the help, maybe after some time, the help does not really meet up to standard or does not conform to what you want. You let that help go. Like, silently let the help go. Like, relieve her of her duties instead of beating her. Like, beating her. I've seen some cases whereby some persons beat their house help with iron, like with heated iron. Like, they give them everlasting mark, and they don't even stop there. They starve them for days. Like, they starve them for like 3 days without giving them food, and when they come out there, they look malnourished. And these are grounds for, you know, domestic violence, grounds for you know, human rights. I'm saying these are grounds for child abuse, domestic violence, you know, because at the end of the day, by the time you are found wanting, you're going to be arrested and you're going to be tried for child abuse and domestic violence. Like, seriously, it is what it is. Like, seriously, the situation right now in Nigeria is like, we are trying to make sure that every victim of domestic violence is given the justice that they deserve. Because right now, a whole lot is happening. People are beginning to vent their angers on their house helps, okay? And it's not good. It's not a good sight. Like, I hear a lot of stories, okay? A lot of things on the internet, and I don't really like it. Like, I feel like people should be much more, you know, have human sympathy. Like, treat them as human beings. Like, when you have a house help in your house, they are not slaves. Don't treat them as slaves. They are also human beings, okay? Of course, you are being paid. They are being paid for their job. That does not mean that you should maltreat them. That does not mean that you should mistreat them. Okay, have human feelings, human sympathy, because at the end of the day, when you are being caught, you're going to be arrested and you're going to be jailed. Okay, yes, it is what it is. Because right now, the society in Nigeria is tilting towards bringing justice to domestic violence abusers, and also child abusers. Okay, a lot of things have happened. Like, we've seen a lot of cases that, you know, even to the extent that even they are being molested. The female house helps are being molested. Of course, we are trying to prevent a whole lot of things, you know. But for people that have children, you know, you are trying to prevent the fact that your children are in their care. So you have to be strict and all that. Of course, you have to be strict. Why not have CCTV camera in your house so that you can monitor the events going on when you're not around? Okay, that way you'll be able to know that this particular person is not good for you, and you let them go. Or you turn them in. If they actually molest your child, you arrest them, okay? That is why, that is the best thing to do right now. Have CCTV camera in your homes, in every corner of your home, in any corner of your house, so that you can monitor what the house help are doing to your children when you're not around, okay? But that being said, you should learn to treat your house help with respect. Like, treat them like human beings, okay? please, please, please make sure that what you are posting, make sure that what you are posting online is what you're actually doing to them offline. Okay, you are treating them good online, of course we are seeing it, but make sure that it's not what you are doing. It's the same thing you're doing offline, because we've had popular YouTubers out here, their house help have come out to say a lot of bad things about them, and that is contrary to what we see online. Okay, so I think that people should please treat your house helps better. Okay, please, so that at the end of the day you don't be given a bad name out on this street, on this YouTube street. Like, yeah, so guys, these are my 2 cents on this particular issue, because a whole lot of things are happening right now. Many YouTubers that have come out here to show us how they treat their helps. Okay, it's not it's not the same way they treat them offline. Okay, and a lot of house helps, former house helps have come out to say terrible things about what they did, what their madams or what their so-called madams did to them. Okay, offline, and it stems a lot of it's not a good thing. It's not a good name. Okay, because I don't want to call the names of YouTubers. Okay, I know some YouTubers that treat their house help like sisters. I won't call names here because I don't want to be biased, but there are a whole lot others that have been training recently due to the way that they mistreated their house helps, and it's not good for your, like, as a brand. It tends to give your brand a very, very bad name. Okay, so please, please, please treat your house helps with respect, like human beings, and also make sure that you're treating them well, the same way you are showing us online that you're treating them is the same way you're treating them offline. Okay, please try to treat them with care, with respect, and all, and be sensitive to their needs. Okay, that's just what I have to say here. Okay, so guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to this channel. There's a whole lot more coming your way. Okay, click on the bell notification button beside the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos here on my channel. So guys, my next video coming up very, very soon. Take care. Bye. Now I've been trying to